My name is Lizzie, and I've had type 1 diabetes for 14 years. Type 1 diabetes is a disease where your pancreas stops producing insulin. One of the hardest things about type 1 diabetes is that it always has to be on your mind. You can never take a break from it. Everything that goes into your mouth has to be accounted for. Every exercise that you do, every difference in your schedule can cause high blood sugars and low blood sugars. When my blood sugar gets high, I get really thirsty and irritable. My head can start hurting and I start having a hard time thinking. When my blood sugar is low, I start feeling shaky. I oftentimes get really hot all of a sudden and I can start having a hard time with coordination. And sometimes if I need to drink a juice box, it's hard for me to put the straw in the juice box or open up a fruit snack package because I get so shaky. When my blood sugar is high, I need to take extra insulin to help bring my blood sugar back down to a safe range. When my blood sugar is low, I need to have a snack with simple carbohydrates that will help raise my blood sugar quickly. One of the scary things for me is always, when am I going to develop complications? Complications from type 1 diabetes can include nerve damage, kidney disease, heart disease, retinal bleeding, which can lead to blindness and even death. I always live in fear that I'm going to become a statistic and develop complications from type 1 diabetes. Even though my blood sugars have always been fairly well controlled, I was diagnosed with diabetes-related kidney disease shortly after I was diagnosed. The organization we walk for was previously called JDRF, Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. They have changed their name to Breakthrough T1D to more properly represent the people that they support. Last year, 41 people walked with Lizzies Linebackers and we raised $5,932. Over the past 14 years, Lizzies Linebackers has raised over $39,000. Lizzies Linebackers is the team name that I came up with shortly after I was diagnosed. It's become our brand. We have a website that has all kinds of information for people that have type 1 diabetes, as well as Breakthrough T1D and how you can support our team to help us find a cure. Though we still don't have a cure yet, the research that has been done has brought in so many new treatments that have changed my life and made diabetes so much easier. When I was first diagnosed, I had to prick my finger to check my blood sugar at least 10 times a day. Now I wear a continuous glucose monitor that gives me constant blood sugar readings. Knowing where my blood sugar is all the time has been revolutionary in my diabetes treatment. When I was first diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, I had to take multiple insulin shots every day. Now I wear an insulin pump that is also connected to my continuous glucose monitor. It can automatically give me more or less insulin depending on what my blood sugar is. I still have to do a lot of the programming, especially when I'm eating, but it does help catch highs and lows before they happen. Some ways you can help people with type 1 diabetes include walking in the Breakthrough T1D walks, raising money for Breakthrough T1D and other diabetes charities, and spreading awareness. For more information on how you can get involved, please visit LizziesLinebackers.com.